I was right up the street.
From 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ryan.
What?
Throwing right away on the game's first play.
Yeah.
That keeps him ahead.
Ryan, did you see Deontay's post, bro?
No.
He's so to his post. He said, hey, we might as well just quit. Ravens are winning every championship.
I
got Ryan, I got Deontay out here quitting, bro. That's not funny to you?
That's fucked up.
Chop. Stop it.
He'll look to throw.
Stop it.
I don't even know.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
No, the fuck I did. You said, and I'm already in the game. And I said, yeah.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a
I was. It just the second. I told you on the phone that the nigga said just messaged me on the phone.
It's 2nd down and 12.
Yeah.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That's the 2nd time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Ready? My man. Gravity Lion. Ready?
They'll look to throw again.
Oh my gosh. No way.
Picked off by Riley Moss. And the Chargers are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Oh.
59.
Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Damn, bro.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 3. They'll run, and this is Amarian Hampton. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Will lose a yard. Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down, and that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Ready? Bronco 80. Pack go.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Okay, ready?
From the 33, here's 2nd and a couple.
Saturday Lions.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Go check. Go check. Let go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Let's go now. Pass, ready.
Now, faking the give. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal.
Go. Ready, ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown Titans. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Herbert now on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete.
I said for real, he don't want to
Brings up
even
2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
He's going to take a shot down the field.
Oh.
He's got it. And he will.
What's the other dude doing?
DeAndre Lambert-Smith. Touchdown Chargers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Dicker is good with the extra point. And the Chargers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
No street. Cowboy 80. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now, he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Forced out wide. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he will score. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback, and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
At the 48-yard line.
Here's a toss, right side. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Okay, great. Let's go now. Ready.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh, wrong button. Fuck, I keep doing that.
And intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn.
Fuck, it was R1, not fucking
just a
pressure.
rookie mistake, and anytime you have a young signal
I'm
caller
beating
behind
him,
center,
too. I'm
you're
just
gonna have to
fucking
deal with
pressing the
some of
wrong
these
shit all the
ups and
time.
Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey, Ryan.
Herbert to
What?
throw on second
If
down.
I win the Super Bowl this year, should I just trade Lamar?
He is taken down.
No.
Work to do following
No?
the sack. It is third
No.
and long.
Why not?
You shouldn't. Hold on, bro. Hold on.
21.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Top on the page. God damn. Press the right button.
That's taken at about the 14.
Like, how many picks on the
This
field?
return, the 15-yard line.
Over again. Just press the right button. He's open.
Here we go. Ready?
And they're going to mark them down right at the 30-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down. So, first and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive
Bro, it was a
loss.
3-man rush. You mean some of you niggas can handle 3 niggas?
Move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
You underthrew a 95-feet receiver?
Times it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And it especially versus his DBs? Bro, that's a touchdown. He underthrew it. Bro, this nigga. This nigga is gonna have you on suicide watch, bro.
When you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball.
Bro, it's nothing I can do with your dumb ass.
I just don't like those.
That is, anytime I see anyone else make that throw, it's not underthrow, it's overthrown. This motherfucker is underthrowing it. How?
How dangerous some of these throws have been. They're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And good
How the
coverage
fuck
by
is that
Bugsy. They
possible?
stop him before he can get any return cranked up. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Shotgun now for Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He's going to look downfield for Chark.
Bro, I'm about to be so fucking mad.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field, and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Ready?
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 29, here's second and 4.
The 29-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end.
A gain of 2. Brings up
Now, on third and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge.
At this point, I'm just retarded.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Hampton trying to work inside. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On first down, right back to Hampton. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert. Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first
Brad nigga doesn't
second
fumble
read,
on that.
but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime.
Baylor Tigers! Baylor Tigers! Let's go,
From the gun, it's Herbert. Flush to his right, and that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Man, get the fuck out of here!
This won't be a touchdown, but it will be a
Why the fuck would you come down if the... Oh my god, bro. That shit fucking annoying, bro.
Every team in the league has their own set of...
I have a fucking spy. Let the spy go when I press R3. Why the fuck are you going? You're in coverage. Everything's fucking covered.
They can remain friendly to the quarterback. Great execution.
This bitch ass nigga gonna leave. Like, come on, bro.
It'll be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving
I don't know about to
first
keep
down.
playing this shit.
Baylor Tigers! Cap.
They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere.
There's
Did not
fucking
break
logic
away.
in this shit.
They're going to mark them short. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Herbert to throw. To the goal line and in. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, L.A. Point after now from Dicker.
You want some bullshit again.
The kick is good. And the Chargers have broken the deadline as they move out to a 21-14 lead. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
18 Cardinal, 19, 18.
Here's a zone read to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On play action. Now Herbert. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Justin Herbert. A loss of 7 yards. Second
Now Herbert. That'll be intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick six, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick six, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A short one taken at the 10. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll go with Hampton. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
It's a gain of 33. And the Chargers first down. A gain of 33 yards on
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
They'll run out of the gun with Hampton. Good running inside the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup. Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
This one caught by DJ Chark. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Out to his right. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Touchdown Chargers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Dicker is good with the extra point. And the Chargers go up by 7. 28-21. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Brings up second and 7.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Ready. Trying the left side. Here's Hampton. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Another run here with Hampton. He's got space inside the 25. And he's in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Kicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will extend this third quarter lead.
Chargers 35, Titans 21.
After the touchdown, here's Ticker out to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. Finding room across midfield. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Come on, go!
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Wide open is the tight end. He's got this one. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's another
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And looked like he might have had a lead, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. 2nd down. They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
When we focus on serious time.
They'll run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. Out comes Sly for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans back within 7. It's 35-28. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Chargers, 1st down. A gain of 12. 1st down, Chargers.
They'll go again with Hampton. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 9. Throwing, Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the 1st down. Out of bounds A yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times
he gets free inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, LA. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Okay, great. Let's go now. Ready.
Now a run to begin the fourth quarter on 1st and 10. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
I think it's going to backfire on what they did here because
On play action, he'll set up to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. This one complete. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield, and now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there, just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete.
Hey, get a new user. I'm not playing no more.